Hi guys, Becky here, Aunt Beck's Creations. It's been a full week, very full, but it's going okay. I got my stitch for this week. Anybody that's stitching along with me, I'm trying to squeeze this in before Mary comes on tonight. So welcome everybody and everybody that's doing the crochet along. I also noticed that the girl at Bag O' Day, Crystal, she is starting a crochet along too, it looks like. So lots of opportunities to get back into crochet. Today, the stitch is coming from Allison Russell's crochet channel. And I think she's in Scotland, so she has the most delightful voice to listen to. And we are going to do the coffee bean stitch. And when you get started with the coffee bean stitch, it's going to feel kind of familiar because I think it's known by another name for a stitch we've already done or one very similar, but it works up very pretty. And Allison is right. If you wanted to do a fast baby blanket for somebody, this would be the stitch to do. She has a lot of stitches that are good for quick baby afghans. So if you got invited to a last minute shower, you could probably whip up a baby afghan in an afternoon or maybe 2 afternoons. So anyway, hi Purple Nana. So I'm going to show you the stitch, and it's the coffee bean stitch. And to me, it looked a lot like the Suzette that we just did. But I did 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 6 rows. That looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did 6 rows this time. I wanted a little bit wider strip this time. So I'm going to start varying it. I had thought about doing 3 rows of each stitch each time. So basically you decide how many rows you want to do, because I like the variety of different widths, if that makes sense. I'm still having a problem, you guys. I keep saying I'm not going to let it bother me, but it annoys me really bad. But my edge is kind of, you can see how wonky. It's all in and out. But I keep telling myself, we're going to fix that with a border at the end. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And we'll pull it all together at the very end. So this is what mine's looking like so far. Hi, Julie. And I'm sorry I forgot to turn the autofocus off. I do want to share, Scott and I went to Goodwill the other day, and I got 3 new colors for my thrifted yarn bits. I got this beautiful brown and blues. And what else was in the bag? I think it's the blue I used. This oh, sorry guys, hang on, it's hanging up. This blue here. And there was one more color, and it's a real shocking green. It doesn't look like it. It's lime green. It's much greener than it looks there. But these were kind of they were still in their wrappers, and they were all kind of mashed together and then shoved into a gallon Ziploc bag and then taped. So I got them all out, and then I rolled them into balls just to make my life easier when it comes to next week. I may have to release next week's stitch on Monday morning instead of on Friday, or I could do a private and release it on Friday as a scheduled video. I'm sorry, my brain is kind of fried, but we've had a lot of the same conversations today, put it that way. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. Anyway, you're doing housework. Hi, Carla. Hi, Violet. Oh, Purple Nana's blanket. If you want to see some beautiful color choices, hers and Kathy's are coming along great. And Janet Nash. And I know there's several other UK ladies. You guys are jumping on board with this, and I'm kind of glad that I'm using some stitches from the UK and some stitches from USA stitchers, so that we can get used to hearing and seeing what the difference is between UK double crochet and US single crochet, and our triple crochet and your double crochet. So yeah, I'm learning all of the cross language sort of things. So yeah, I'm going to have to do the next stitch over the weekend because my full attention is taken up with my mom. Not in a bad way. It's just, yeah, we're there. And she needs lots of attention and love and encouragement and reminding. But we're making it. But see how this is really, it's wonky. But we're learning the stitches, and that's what counts. If you get over there to Allison Russell's channel and just look around, she gets a lot of yarn sent to her, and I just love to listen to her. She says, oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. It's so beautiful. It's so pretty. I just love it. Love it. And she has so many patterns, just like Bag a Day. Crystal has a lot of patterns on her channel too. You're in the UK, but you prefer the US terms. My glasses are filthy from the day. Hi, Journey. Yeah, that turquoise and brown is what made me buy it at the Goodwill. We didn't find anything in the bins this time. I'll take that back. I found a pair of pattern for granny panties, and I went ahead and pulled it out. So anyway, that's this week's stitch. I might try to do an impromptu live over the weekend. I don't know. I can't guarantee it because we're all tired and Scott's a little grouchy, but and he apologized for being grouchy, but it's been a little on the difficult side this week, but we're making it do and trying to make mom have some opportunities to have fun. And we went to Walmart and Hobby Lobby and the CVS today because she needed things. And then my sister said she already has half of that stuff, but so now she's got 2 of everything. So I have to keep track in my mind what we don't need to buy because she doesn't remember what she has. So yeah. Anyway, I hope everybody's been doing good. Mom and I did watch, we watched some of Mary. We caught the end of Barb Owen. We watched a little bit of Carol's replay. And I watched Sarah at Naughty Gnome. And I think that's all the YouTubers we watched today. She really, really enjoys the bird feeder. I need to tell my dad that a bird feeder needs to be installed somewhere where she can sit and watch it. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Sorry. All right, guys, I guess I'll let you go. The link to the video for the stitch is down below. The turning chain, I did this on Tuesday, I think is a chain 1 and then start your pattern. But go ahead and watch Allison. And it's a delight to listen to her. And the pattern is super easy. And once you get going, you're going to feel that sense of deja vu. Hey, I've been here before, but it's called a different name. So I'm like going to go by the different name and not try to keep track if we've already done it under a different name. We'll just say, oh, this is the coffee bean stitch, not the, whatever. Yeah, we had a pretty good time. My Joann's is the one I used to work at and manage. And it's a real small store. So we went to look for the Chinese New Year stuff. They had it on the app. that they were going to have all this stuff for the Chinese New Year and the Year of the Tiger. And we looked and looked, and we never did find the Year of the Tiger craft stuff. We were looking for the wooden lantern because I thought that might be something fun that we could get to, and we could work together at painting them and then put them together, and it might be something she could have to hang up in her kitchen or something. And any other questions? Yeah, Violet, I really wanted to be able to come in to yesterday was really bad. And I really wanted to come into Craft and Chat, but I had my hands full. And I was just like, I need to hear somebody else's voice for just a minute. So I tuned in and listened to Deb and Ann talk for a minute. And then I just clipped out because I had reached that point where I needed to take a nice hot bath and just sit and veg. So, yeah. Hi, Teresa. I'm trying to get an envelope off to you, Teresa. I've tried several times and then I get distracted by Mama. And so you're going to get an envelope from me. I just don't know when it's going to be. I have one more week of being a second carer for the week. Rhonda and I are teaming up for this week and next week. And then the next 2 weeks, I think it's going to be Robin and her daughter teaming up during the week, or her daughter's wife. So we're taking turns, and it's got to be a team effort. And I would go into more detail, but I don't think the world needs to know all my problems. So anyway, and I got stuff for Janice Johnson that I promised to send her a week and a half ago. And I just, yeah. Bear with me, you guys. I'll be back around better in a couple weeks. So look for next week's stitch, either Monday or Friday, whichever I decide. And thank you for watching and keeping us in your thoughts and prayers. Have a good night. Bye-bye.